So I've got some things I've never tried before. Are they tops or are they flops? I need your opinion, guys. Hi, my loves. Welcome back. So today I am in an extra good mood because we have just been told that restrictions are easing. We have been in lockdown, I kid you not, for almost 4 months. So we just got told today retail is opening, food is opening. So cause to celebrate, and I'm just extra happy today. So if you're new to my channel, hello, I am Mel. I would absolutely love if you join my family. Just hit that red button and don't forget to click that bell so you're part of my family. So this year's definitely been a very interesting one for all of us. A lot of ups and a lot of downs, and I've kind of found myself in a bit of a style rut. So for this particular haul, I kind of wanted to challenge myself a bit. So I've got a few items I've never tried before, and I really need your opinion. So just, it's okay, be honest. We all like different things. I want you to comment, yeah, keep that, Mel, or Mel, I'm not really sure about that. And I also have some items that I tried and tested, which I still want to show you, that are very Mel. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with a brand I've never tried before, and it is actually this piece of clothing. Now, it's not going to look great because I'm just holding it up, but of course I will put mod shots in for you. And it is this knit dress. It is from a brand called Antonella Rizza, and they're an Italian sort of knitwear sort of company. I realized I love wrap dresses, but I don't even own like a sort of knitted wrap dress. So when I saw this, I thought, perfect, I want to try it. So how did I discover this brand? So this brand I actually found on Farfetch, and you guys know I'm a huge Farfetch fan. So thank you to Farfetch for part sponsoring this video. What I do love about Farfetch is there are a lot of brands that you may not have heard of, and you discover them on Farfetch. And this is one of the brands that I've discovered. So as always, I do have a code from Farfetch for you guys. As you know, I've been working with Farfetch for over 2 years now. And so everything that I show, you are entitled to 10% off. It's only for new customers only, but as I've told you before, how you can get around that is just sign up for a new email. So the code is MEL10FF. It's pretty much valid on all the brands, I think except Gucci and a couple of others, but everything I've mentioned, it applies to. So 10% off, and it's off all the new season and everything like that. So I'll leave the code in the description box for you. So a great time to shop for the holiday season. So as I said, this is an Italian brand. And why did I pick this dress up? Firstly, wrap dresses are very flattering. As you can see, I have just styled it with heels to dress it up. You know, my pink Amina Muaddi shoes and my little mini Kelly bag. And I like that, you know, it opens up a bit so it shows a little bit of the leg. But as I said, sometimes I've been in a bit of a style rut. So another way that, and what I loved about this dress is you can actually undo it and then tie it around the back, and then it can double up as a cardigan. You know me, you know Mel, I love wearing things two ways. So as a dress and then as a cardigan. And this is quite new for me because you know I'm very dressy and very girly. But as you can see me styling it up, I've put it with my velvet, sort of more jogger pants. I'm wearing them with runners. Yes, I do own runners. And yeah, it just has a much more casual vibe, very comfy vibe. And I've kind of realized, you know, all of us being in lockdown, since we can't really go anywhere, that I've definitely embraced more sort of my casual side. So that is very new for me. So if you've been looking for a piece of knitwear, I really recommend this. The only thing is, whenever it says one size fits all, I don't really think it's one size fits all. For reference, I'm about a US 4 to 6, so an Australian 8 to 10. And I would say this would probably fit from US 0 to US 8. So that is the first new brand I've tried, and I'm kind of liking it. What do you guys think? So next up is something that I probably buy too much of, so it definitely falls under that category. And this also comes from Farfetch, all the way from UK, and it is in this box. I think you guys probably would guess, but just hear me out. Let me just show you what I got. So I picked these fabulous Manolo Blahniks Hangises or Hangises, and Wow. I mean, can we just check out that color? It is so vibrant. Let me just take this off so I can show you the jewels. What color would you call this? Like a turquoise? Maybe even like a Tiffany bluey color? Anyway, hold on, let me just take this off. So there we have it. I mean, look, it is just divine. You guys know I have a lot of Manolo Blahniks. I'm a huge fan of Manolo Blahniks. So this I buy too much of, but as I said, hear me out. This is actually the 90 millimeter height. For those of you that aren't aware, hangisis actually come in flats. They come in the 70, they come in the 90, and then they come in the 105 millimeters. I own the 70 and the 105, but I actually don't own the 90. And it's quite rare to find the 90 because usually shops just carry the 70 or 105. For those of you that don't know, Farfetch has the best range because they sort of partner up with over like 1,000 boutiques all around the world, and that's why they have such a fab selection. So they really do support small businesses that wouldn't otherwise have a platform. Anyway, I haven't seen these before. I even went to the Manolo Blahnik official website and they didn't have this, nor did they have the 90 millimeters. Also, for my Aussie followers, this price on Farfetch was about $700 cheaper than on the Manolo Blahnik official website. So as I said, how Farfetch works is they partner up for all different boutiques. So if you are after something, make sure you have a good look through everything because you'll find that this price might be different from the ones in black because they all come from different places, just to explain to you. So when I saw these in this color, in this heel height, even though I own this style, it is a new heel height for me. I just had to add them. And then also, as I said, they were like 700 Australian dollars cheaper than the recommended retail over here. So next is something I really do need your opinion. It's, yeah, very different. You might be thinking, what the hell, Mel? Or you might think, oh, Mel, kind of like it that you're challenging yourself. And it is this sheer asymmetric shirt. I know, it's very different. Okay, you guys know I love a bit of like chill, but this is pretty avant-garde, I think. And the reason why I chose this is that we have a wedding early next year. Well, I hope it's planned for early next year. And I wanted to wear something that was quite formal, but something when I have an event, I could still wear this and it would look really statement, but I could still wear it with jeans. So anyway, I've already tried this on and I've styled it. I actually have a plain black skirt that I bought from, I think, Malaysia with a bit of chill down the bottom. So black and black is very easy to match. But adding this shirt with it just totally formalizes everything. It looks very cocktail or even black tie. So as you can see, there's a lot of ruffles here and it's asymmetric because look at this. It's like so long. It's just all chill. So tell me honestly, guys, what do you think? I haven't taken the tags off this yet because I don't know if I can pull this off. I kind of thought, you know, as I said, for events and stuff, I'll just wear a black singlet and you just pair it with like skinny dark jeans and some heels. It could look really cool. But again, I don't know if it's a piece that I will just wear a couple of times and that's it. But I don't know. I just wanted to challenge myself and not always wear the same things. And this asymmetrical look, yes, some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. In one of my recent videos, actually, I was wearing an asymmetric top, the one with the singlet and the long sleeve. And yeah, some of you didn't like that and some of you loved it. So fashion's just more fun that way. I always like to have a bit of fun. I mean, you still keep to your style, but once in a while, it doesn't hurt to like go out of your comfort zone. So this is definitely out of my comfort zone. And again, new brand I discovered at Farfetch. And if you didn't like this style, they had t-shirts with chill and they had bodysuits and everything like that. But this is just the one that I like. But all the pieces from Alchemy have this sort of like, you know, chill sort of vibe. So if you like chill, check them out. I do think they do some very interesting pieces. Next up needs no introduction. You guys already know I love this brand. I probably buy too much of this brand. And it is none other than this Zimmermann top. I love Zimmermann. I have been buying Zimmermann for like over 10 years. They are an Australian brand. I remember when they used to sell in the markets in Sydney. Anyway, this was kind of like a no-brainer for me because it is just, I love paisley. I love this color. Again, guys, I told you I'm a bit obsessed with yellow. I actually have a old season skirt from them that matches perfectly with this. And that was like maybe from a year and a half ago. Anyway, how I'm thinking of styling this is more casual, well, casual for me. And I styled it just with denim shorts and wearing my Kelly Dance as a belt bag. So I can't wait till I can go out and rock this look. I've also got my Oran sandals. I just think it's really casual. It's really easy. This is a top that I definitely know I will get a lot of wear out of. And I own a lot of their pieces. So next up is a pair of shoes. This one is from the new category, but it's not so crazy. Well, maybe some of you might think it's a crazy color because the color is completely new to my wardrobe and it is these pair of shoes. So yes, I don't own an orange pair of shoes. Look at this heel. You could definitely do some damage. It is fully like a metal heel. Even though it looks so thin, it's actually comfortable. I've already taken the tags off and it is also new because it's the first time I've tried ASOS design shoes. I've tried ASOS shoes in the past, but this is from their ASOS design range, which is like a little bit better in quality. But the reason why I bought these was because I wanted a fun pair of sandals. I actually wanted orange because I didn't own anything orange. And before buying something too expensive, I thought, you know what, I'll just try it out first. And these are on sale at the moment. I think they're only like about $50. So very reasonable, but they look way more expensive than $50. So if you've been wanting to try out like a really bright colored pair of shoes and you're not sure, sometimes what I tend to do is buy something from the high street just to know that I like it first. And then if I see a similar style I really like in that color, I know that, you know what, I do get wear out of that color. That's what I did before I started buying red shoes, for example. So that's new and I'm definitely, these are a keeper for me. So next is actually the dress I'm wearing. It's also from an Aussie brand. It's called Alice McCall. I've been buying Alice McCall for probably 8 years, maybe more now. So I'm a big fan. But for those of you that haven't heard about Alice McCall, I would say the brand is pretty feminine. There's a lot of sort of lace, a lot of floral, some really cute jumpsuits. And normally what I buy from them is more their lace and obvious floral. So this dress has a bit more of a bohemian, maybe like 70s vibe, which is not usually something I go for. So another thing that I tend to do is if I do want to try something new, I go with a brand that I already love and then I just try something that I don't normally buy from their collection because I know I love their fits, I know I love the materials. So Sunshine actually doesn't like this dress and he thinks it looks a bit tableclothy. But that's okay. I like the vintage feel of it. I think it'll be perfect for like a summer barbecue. We can start having outdoor gatherings now. And I've paired them with my new orange shoes just for a bit of fun. And I just think it's a great sort of summer dress. By the way, yes, we are coming up to summer for all my Northern Hemisphere family. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to the warmer weather, to barbecues, to the beach. And I just think this is a very easy breezy dress. So I think this one's a top. So next is another item from Farfetch. This one came all the way from America. It's actually from American Rag in LA. And this one here is, I'm not sure. Like I thought that I would just love it immediately because it is just a pair of Mother jeans. Now Mother jeans are so comfortable. There is like nothing wrong with this. But you know what? Like I told you, I am definitely investing in more sort of designer or more expensive jeans rather than just going for Zara jeans or H&M jeans. And when I tried them on, as I'll show you when I tried them on, I mean, there is nothing wrong with them. I love the long zip. I love that it's sort of more plain. But then I was just thinking, is this just very similar to what you already have, Mel? Like you've got jeans that kind of look like this. And I don't know, I just didn't love them. And just goes to show sometimes when you just get in the habit of like, I don't know about you, but I tend to favor skinny jeans a lot. And I thought, you know what, if I'm going to buy a pair of, more designer jeans, I should go for a really different cut. I just want to like have different sort of styles. I started to quite like the slight boot cut, but I think instead of this one, I should just try a different sort of fit. So what do you guys think? I mean, I think it's okay, but is this a flop or do you think I should just keep them? Comment below. So next is another pair of shoes. It's a completely new shape for me. Let me know your thoughts. So this is from Zara. It is these pair of leather, what style? I guess they're sort of a bit cowboy, but more wedge style boots. Now, let me tell you why I wanted to try this out. So, you know how I said before, sometimes if I'm not sure about a style, I like to buy something from the high street just to test it out that I do love it before I invest in a designer version of it. So I actually saw a very, very similar one I really, really love from Bottega, and I'll put it up here. So that one there was about 1,700 Australian dollars, and I really liked it. I don't know, I've never owned sort of like this kind of boot. It's pretty casual, but you know, I think it would be really comfortable. But again, I don't know if I, would really like it or not, because I usually like more classic ankle boots. And when I saw these in Zara, and these, by the way, are full leather. The Bottega one actually have elastic here. This one has a zip. These were 45% off. So they were like 89 Australian dollars. So I thought a perfect time to try out a new sort of style for me. I mean, because it's in black, it will be very easy to style anyway. But I thought, yeah, these are pretty cool, and a pretty cool Bottega sort of dupe if you were interested and you like that kind of look. So what do you guys think? Do you like this sort of cowboy boot style? Is it a top or is it a flop? And finally, the last thing I have to show you, I don't think it really falls in the new category or in the one I buy a lot of. Let me just show you. It comes in this green box, and it is from Bottega Veneta. And it is, I kind of like their really green box. It's fun, isn't it? It is this, dun dun, pink card holder. So you know this weave is synonymous with Bottega. And if you open it up, so let me just take this out. My favorite type of card holders are always these snap button ones. And inside, I believe you can store quite a lot of cards. Oh, it definitely opens up wider, as you can see. And this one here I particularly liked because it's actually even got a little back pocket. So if you use a card very frequently, you can just pop that in there. And I love this bright, fun pink. I think it comes in this really bright blue as well. And I actually don't own a Bottega small leather good, so I wanted to try it out. There was another reason why I picked this particular one. As you can see, it is slightly bigger than some of my other card holders, just slightly in length. And you know how you've seen the mini bag trend, especially like with Chanel or Fendi, actually all the brands, they've started doing their SLGs with chains, but they cost so much, like all over $1,000. But if I wanted to embrace that trend, I've got this, and I was thinking, this is my Hermes Farandole necklace. It would work perfectly. I can just put it like this and do it up. I get the look of that little wallet on chain sort of bag. I mean, I think it's sort of more for looks. Obviously, it's not secure, but it looks so cute if I want to wear it crossbody. And I don't think it's a trend I would, invest in. But especially since I wanted to try out, a Bottega SLG, I thought, yeah, that might be fun occasionally to pair it up with a chain and rock it like that as well. So that is the final item that I added. I actually would like to add more Bottega. I think this is only my second or third Bottega piece. And I've just really been liking what they've been doing recently. And I just thought this was a beautiful pop of color. So that is it, guys. That is my haul. What did you think of the items in the category of I've never bought before, whether that was a new designer or new shape or new color? Are they tops or flops? I would love to know what you think. I'm really glad that I kind of challenged myself a little bit and added some fun pieces to my collection, because as much as I'm going to stick to my own style, I also love experimenting as well. And don't forget, you can use my Farfetch code, which entitles you to 10% off pretty much everything. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Big, big kisses. Yay, we did it. To all my fellow Victorians, we are out of lockdown, and I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye.